Dean Reed returned to Chile. It was the first time he had been in Chile since the military coup that overthrew the democratic government of Salvador Allende. Dean was warned by the Chilean police that he was not to do a concert to benefit anyone. Here, in the copper mining town of Rancagua, people brought food donations for the miners who had lost their jobs because they had tried to strike. That night, Dean sang a song that had been banned in Chile since the military dictatorship of Pinochet took control 10 years earlier. He sang it for an old friend of his.
Creo que ustedes lo conocen. Un gran patriota chileno, Salvador Allende. El último presidente constitucional de Chile. Desde el hondo crisol de la patria se levanta el clamor popular, ya se anuncia la nueva alborada, todo Chile comienza a cantar, recordando Salvador Allende, cuyo ejemplo se hiciera inmortal. Enfrentemos primero a la muerte, traicionar a la patria jamás. Venceremos, venceremos, mil cadenas habrá que romper. Venceremos, venceremos, al fascismo sabremos vencer. Venceremos, venceremos, mil cadenas habrá que romper. Venceremos, venceremos, al fascismo sabremos vencer. Al fascismo soldados guerreros, a vencer de la patria también, estudiantes, criados y negros, empleemos a nuestro deber, compraremos la tierra secosa, la democracia será el porvenir, todos juntos haremos la historia, a cumplir, a cumplir, a cumplir. Venceremos, venceremos, las cadenas habrá que romper. Venceremos, venceremos, al fascismo sabremos vencer. Venceremos, venceremos, las cadenas habrá que romper. Venceremos, venceremos, al fascismo sabremos vencer. Unido, jamás será vencido. El pueblo unido, jamás será vencido.
Immediately after this concert, the home where Dean was staying was surrounded by 60 armed Chilean police. He was expelled on the next plane out of Chile.
I call myself a revolutionary artist, and I have a feeling that if I call myself that, I have to also be willing and ready to do this, to risk my own life in the same way that those other people whom I'm inspiring with my songs or with my films or with my poetry are risking their lives and their liberty. And I'd like to try to remain an honest revolutionary by showing I'm ready to do the same.
Ghost riders in the sky. Yippee-yi-yi! riders in the sky. The rider opened by him, he heard one call his name. If you want to save your soul from hell, riding on a range. And Cowboy Gina waits to down with his shoe will ride, trying to catch the devil's head that crosses in the skies. Yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi. Ghost riders in the sky. Ghost riders in the sky.
The government policy, the United States government, is a policy of genocide against the Palestinian people. So I think it was important that I went there to the south of Lebanon and to say that I'm ready also to risk my life to defend the south of Lebanon. At that time, there was a fear of invasion from the Zionists. Later, the Zionists invaded. This is very difficult for my wife, Renata. She can only, in her fantasy, know what is happening to me in Lebanon or when I go to Chile or to Nicaragua or someplace else. And of course, she has a great amount of fear of these trips. And I'm afraid that she cries a lot when I leave.